In this video, we're going to learn how to set up a listing notification called HomeFinder, which would be in replacement of the Paragon listing notification or the listing book that you might have set up for your client. And we're also going to set up a search account so your clients can go into the system and search on their own. So first thing we do is pull up the contact information, click on Contacts on the left-hand side, enter in a contact name, and click Search Contacts. This brings up the contact list. In the left-hand column under Detail Edit, click on the contact's name. If the contact does not yet exist in your database, then click on the Add Contact button here at the top in the yellow tab. Once the contact record is open, scroll down in your list to My HomeFinder account setup, type in a password, set an activation date, scroll to the bottom, and click Update Contact. Next, click HomeFinder Maintenance in the left-hand bar. This is where we start entering all the criteria for the searches. You can see some searches have already been entered for this contact, and we're going to start with a new one. So click Northern Nevada HomeFinder. This is the most basic search and will cover you 98% of the time. If you need specific features, such as master on the main level or high ceilings in the dining room, you can find those additional features under Single Family HomeFinder, and we have the same setup for Tahoe Sierra MLS here for the Truckee folks. Once you choose one, click Create New Search. Okay. Give the search a name. Choose to copy yourself if you want to receive a copy, which I highly recommend. And then we start building the search. So we want actives. And then in the secondary status just below that, you want to select active again. Scroll down below the active pendings. Hold down your control key and click on the extra statuses that you want. This will allow you to capture all of the statuses except for the active pendings. Under property type, residential, site stick-built or condo, whatever the case is, choose your area for this contact. Where are they searching? Right here. Then we also have to put in at least a high price. So I'm going to put in $350,000. You can put in a price range if you want, 125. Some minimum bedrooms and baths. The more you put in, just like in Paragon, the more you narrow your search results. So be careful with how much data you're entering. Note also that you can choose the schools. So if you have a client that has to have a particular school district, you can set those schools to appear here. Once you're done entering criteria, scroll to the bottom and click the Find Listings button. That'll show you some results here. Up at the top, it shows us our search was set successfully, and our current matches include 5 properties that meet all this criteria here that's labeled above. Right? So you can view and email these current matches to your client, which you need to do. So we'll click on that link. Here are our current matches. We can check all, send email, type in some information. Okay, so we've got our subject line and we typed in a quick message, and we're going to click Send Email button at the bottom, and that will fire off an email to your client with a link. Okay, from this point forward now, your client will receive matches to their search criteria on an hourly basis. So something comes on MLS, it matches their criteria. At the top of every hour, we send those emails. So now let's send an email off to the client and let them know about their own search account. So click on Compose Email on the left-hand side of the bar. You're going to choose the template. My MarketWatch account setup is the 4th one in the list. Okay. It's a pre-formatted email. All you have to do is scroll to the bottom and click Send Email. And off it goes as soon as you say OK. And this is just an example of that email that you just sent, informing the client that you've set up an account for them. They can go in and search, save favorites, do whatever they want. There's a link here to their own account that links back to your agent website, and here's their password. And this is an example of the email that shows the current matches that you sent. So here's all the criteria that you put into the system with a link. so that they can view all of the listings that you just sent to them with all of your contact information at the bottom and a link back to your website. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching.